guys, how you all doing? Trust you all are doing pretty good. Yes, it's your baby girl once again, Oyema Victoria, aka Chief Big Relationship Coach. Yes, nice to have you all guys. Yes, so for today's video I want to discuss something very interesting. Yes, what do people really mistake for love? Yes, what do people really mistake for love? So guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hurry now and click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I upload my recent. Welcome back guys, nice to have you back. So now let's dive into this properly. What do people really mistake for love? The first, talking about loss, we can see what it has to do with, having the strong sexual desire for somebody. But honestly speaking, it just has to do with your imaginations. Yes, it has to do with what, just this, your mental pictures, having, more or less like hallucination and stuff like that. The truth is just that you can actually have sex with somebody, but deep down you don't really love that person. Yes, it happens. We've seen cases, we've seen situations of such, but then what do you really want? Yes, we might tend to have what, this hallucination, having what, this imagery, naughty imagery, which what, the bottom line is what, it has a way of affecting your mental health. Yes, there must be a clear difference between the concept lust and the concept love. They are two different things. They are what, two different things. If you love someone genuinely, of course, there should be some attributes, some atoms of feelings. But lust just has to do with what? Sexual desire. Yes, it has to do with satisfying your sexual urge and stuff like that. The bottom line is what? There is a clear difference between what? Lust and true love. Yes. The second thing people tend to infatuation. Talking about infatuation, we can say that infatuation has to do with what? Yes, it's kind of interwoven with the concept lust, but then there's a difference. Yes, it also has to do with what? Mental hallucination. Yes, if you love someone, it is clear stated. Rather than having this, it has to do with what? Imagining that, yes, we two, we are cool together, we can make a happy family. Yes, we two, he's just like the perfect definition of what? Of a true man. She's just what? A perfect definition of a true woman. And I tell you, you tend to carry this thing upstairs, and it might affect your psychology, because in the sense that, what if whatever you have upstairs and peradventure perhaps it don't really turn out the same way you planned it? You see, it has a way of breaking you down. As individuals, these things has a way of affecting us. The bottom line is what? Whenever you're into a relationship, it could be friendship, it could be just what? Never forget to define it. Yes, define whatever you are going into with anyone. It could be what, if you two are, maybe inside it for relationship, just state it. If it's just what, friends with benefit, just state it. If it's what, for God willing, settle down maritally, you state it. Because honestly, in the long run, these things tend to affect individuals. Yes, because we've had cases, we've seen people, we've tend to experience situations whereby we hear things, people say things like, after how many years? Yes, after 3 years, 4 years we've been together, and it didn't really work out. Yes, it tends to affect one, because what? You failed to plan, you failed to define whatever it is you two are going into it. Yes, as individuals, the first thing is what? Define whatever you're going into it. Yes, so that it will be very clear. It will be clear, no need of heartbreak and stuff like that. People tend to mistake the concept love with so many things. Yes, so many numerous things, which was at the long run, they are not the definition of love. Okay, now you see, take for instance, people might actually tend to mistake this, material things like romance, frequent call, exchange of gifts, check up. So, somebody will actually say this, what's it called? This urgent 5K, 2K, whatever. I tell you, all these things are not words. They are not love. They are just this materialistic. You get? But in the long run, what then is true love? Love has to do with what? Sacrifice. When we talk about love, we talk about what? Tolerance. We talk about what? Unconditionally what? Acceptability. Yes, that act of what? Accepting someone the way the person truly is. This is love. It has to do with what? Forgiveness. Of course, as individuals, we tend to get hurt. We tend to, just feel bad at some point or the other. But then, love is what? Is forgiveness. Love is what? Accepting the fact that you are wrong and what? Apologizing. All these things are not they are not easy. But then people tend to what? Generally categorize this whole love as it's just sex, and aside sex, nothing else. But I tell you, love is beyond sex. Of course, it is. It is beyond what is material things. In the long run, it has a way of what? Affecting us. Learn to what? To define whatever it is, and then to what? Get things right. Yes, you see, as lovers, as individuals, as couples, as friends, if whatever you and your partner, if the only way you two are compatible is what is on bed, the only way you two get along, if the only thing is just on bed, I tell you, there is need to retrace your steps. Yes, there is need to just stop that hallucination. Get it off your head, get it off your brain, and get things right. The earlier you start defining whatever it is you two are going into, the better for you. Okay? Now let's draw curtains here. It's still your baby girl, Eyoma Victoria, aka Chief Vic Relationship Coach. In case there's any question, yes, feel free to type it in the comment section and I will gladly reply your message. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.